Animation works because of a natural phenomenon in our brain called persistence of vision. This isn't a principle of animation, but it is important to help understand the how behind animation working and also illuminate the why of certain things that happen in animation, like different frame rates that are chosen and concepts of limited animation. Before we jump into all that, let's look at an example of persistence of vision. We see an object because light reflects off of that object and into our eye by passing through the lens of the eye, which flips this image and projects it onto the back of the eye, where the retina is. This flipped image is then carried up the optic nerve to the brain, where the brain flips the image right side up. If we remove the light, we can no longer see the image. But if you notice, the image in our mind doesn't disappear as quickly as the light was removed. The image persists in our mind for an instant after we can no longer see it. So let's say we flash another image again before the first is dimmed out of our mind. We can create the illusion of continuity between the two images because they'll overlap in our mind. If there's a slight difference between the two images, like it changes position or shape, then our brain will perceive that as motion. This is essentially an optical illusion, and a really good example of this is the rubber pencil trick. So grab a pencil or a pen and try this yourself, because it's actually easier to see in person than it is going to be to see it on camera. But grab the pencil gently in your fingers like this and give it a very slow wobble motion. Our brain is interpreting where the pencil was and where it is simultaneously. So it's interpolating between these two positions that makes it look like the pencil is actually bending when it's not. That's persistence of vision at work.